Hello everyone, hope you're keeping well. Okay, today we're going to have a go at putting this material onto the headlining of the Range Rover. We bought this material off eBay. I think we paid about £10 a metre or something for it. Bought 3 metres worth. So let's have a look at it. The material's got this 2mm foam backing. This is the backing panel for the headlining, and as you can see it's still got some residue from the old material that was on there, so we need to get that off. So I found it's best to use this wire brush. They're used for welding, that kind of thing, and yeah, a good scrape and this residue comes off no problem at all. Yeah, it is very sticky though, especially when it gets on the slabs. And next I used a scrubbing brush just to get rid of some of the light dustier parts. Then finally got rid of the last of the dust using a vacuum cleaner. In this case it's our Karcher WD2 wet and dry. I'll put a link below if anyone's interested in one of these vacuum cleaners.
Go in there. Lay down.
Next I sized up the material, giving myself a couple of inches overlap on all the sides. It did leave me with about 3/4 of a metre, something like that at the end, which I used then for the A-pillar post, which you'll see later. Then I used some spray contact adhesive. We had a couple of different types of this. One was more successful than the other, so do make sure you get yourself a good quality adhesive. And there are some real big angles on this board, so it's not that easy. It's quite a difficult task actually. You're having to continually pull the material back off and trying to squeeze out the wrinkles. It's yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, then I made some cuts on the material every so often with some scissors. This edge is not something you see gets covered by trim, so don't be too worried about what that edge looks like when you fold the material over. At this stage I'm not going to cut out any of the little holes, I'm just going to leave it. I may end up putting some glue, some additional glue in there as well, just to make sure it really is stuck down. And now it's time to start on the A-pillars. We're using the same material. I really didn't like that cream colour that was on there, and it would look dirty. And that indentation is where a little badge goes. So for that part one, what would I do differently? Well, I would put some newspaper down on the kitchen floor, that's for sure. It was a right nightmare to get that glue off. Make sure you use a good quality contact adhesive, something industrial. Yeah, and the biggest takeaway for me was don't kneel on the workpiece. There are a few marks on ours that I'm hoping are going to come out, and they were caused because I was kneeling on it. In a separate video we will be putting the headlining into the car, so do look out for that one. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed that and hope to see you soon. Take care.